Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Last time I just did the access quest for the what to call it, Felxian Garden. I don't know. Anyways, I have put this off for too long. We have 7 days left, so let's try the rest of this. All right, let's go. Fixtrol? I think it's Fixtrol. The Y's an I in this one, right? Hey, do you have time right now? Can we meet up in the Fixtrol Garden? Are you the real Gwen Fan? I think Gwen Fan's supposed to be at the apothecary right now. Don't think you can fool me again, you little hellybus. Come on! Can't we have some trust between us? The healer at the Alchemy Commission have looked me over. Wow. Besides, a bit of shock and some bruises, I'm totally fine. Actually, had you personally invite us for a meeting? Well, why don't you come to the Fixtrol Garden so we can talk in person? Texting is too much of a hassle. Alright. The harrowing adventure at Fixtrol Garden is an experience you hesitate to recount, but you simply cannot escape the mischievous hand of fate. Your next adventure begins with your blind faith in Lil Gui's message, just as it did before. Let's go! Alright, so where am I going? Ooh! Hook. Yeah, chess. God damn it. Really? Was this really the close place? Oh, I've gone the totally wrong direction. Oh, I just didn't activate one. Damn it! There. That's activated.
This would definitely come in handy.
Nope, no, 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 damn it. Wait, what? Oh ho ho! You found me. Let me think. What favor can I give you? You should run. You won't keep waiting for me here, will you? Do you think I'm just sitting here, wishing for the stars and moon? Waiting for somebody to come and visit? Well, it's true. Anyway, here's something for you. It might be a bit stinky, but it's also very useful. What a serendipitous meeting! You and I were destined to meet. Here's a little something for you. You're welcome. Someone else has already done it! Really? I might be lacking for creativity then. But why can't I use the same entrance as someone else for myself too? I'm just a tiny hellibus. And that's all I want. May I ask, why do you hate this entrance? This is plagiarizing another person's stage entrance. So plagiarism, is it? I've heard that in human societies you can be held legally liable if you do the exact same thing that someone else has done before. Is human law really this strict? Will a human be arrested by a judge merely for saying something that someone else said? Human society, how suffocating. It's so much better being a free and roaming heliobus. Because it's completely devoid of creativity. Does repeating another person's behavior get unfairly tagged as being uncreative? Humans sure are an interesting species. But can intelligent creatures actually visualize something that they haven't even seen before? If my entrance is not a sudden appearance, but instead spiral off into the sky with sparks like a firework. Is that okay? It's not that simple, is it? It's totally awkward and not serious at all. I see. It's the timing of my entrance that isn't serious enough and feels awkward. Sorry for that, human. I'll pick a time in the future when it's less serious to suddenly pop out. Unless you're the one of those always serious types. You should learn how to be happy, human. Whatever, just don't make an appearance like that next time. If someone else didn't like it, you wouldn't just stop breathing, would you? If you tell storytellers not to tell any stories that someone else has told before, they would feel hurt, or start to doubt themselves. Pity you're only asking a heliobus. Mimi the Imp. And I'm not gonna stop doing something just because a human doesn't like it, teehee. You enjoy that gift, okay? Bye. What the hell is that? What did I just encounter by accident? Wait, what? I feel like I've activated something by accident.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission.
And I hear Chinese opera. Where's the space anchor? There you go.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Sure, when you're not passed out in fear.
Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
What's this ghost hunting squad all about?
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to survive the Fixtral Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills.
By decree of the Ten Lords?
That's right. This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I am unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
Using our special skills.
Hua is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have any special skills, so I'll just get in the way?
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission.
I don't have any more questions.
Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for our mission.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
Really? I think it's like a super compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad. So please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
That's right. I won't let us down.
After Hanya delivered the task, oh goddamn it. It's so fast!
Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now? Captain? You can just call me Huohua.
Understood, Captain Horwa.
I'm really surprised that Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason... Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties. As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fictional Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena. Little Gwei, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Yeah, this is the Paranormal Lovers website, Ghostly Grove. I created a new account to gather paranormal experiences from the site. Oh, this account is your personal account, right? Is that really okay? The Ten Lords Commission has to stay hidden, but I don't have to. I've been instructed to gather fans at all costs. That's right. As the number of fans increases, we can receive more assignments to investigate paranormal activities. There aren't any help requests posted yet, so let's check back in a bit. Press here to close the page.
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
What if all the least we got turned out to be fake? A lot of paranormal activity is just people in costumes.
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes Elite is obviously fake, but other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads? Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website?
Sounds like Little Gwei's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd.
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
Will the Ten Lords agree to this?
Madame Hanya has already given us the green light. We'll record our Heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more Heliobi. It's like a vicious cycle. Wait, a virtuous cycle.
Oh wait, aren't we supposed to be operating in secret? Well, another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets. Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand. We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles. Like, Little Gwei investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned. You know? We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Thanks, bestie.
Oh, I am lagging like hell.
I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far, and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
Hopefully that fixed it. Look! It didn't take long for a help request to be posted, did it? Help request posts usually have clues leading to Heliobi. Press it to have a look. Oh, so that's how it is. Mm-hmm. Okay, I get the picture. As you can see, after complete assignments, you will receive fans and gratuity. That's not dilly-dally. Go ahead and accept the investigation assignment. I ain't read the investigation assignment. Must begin our investigation.
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, read this part. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared into thin air.
Maybe they were seeing things?
Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim. Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
Why would Cirrus help us?
I heard from Miss Hanya that Cirrus is caught in a stalemate. The evil binding matrix has trapped them. Will they really cooperate with us?
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But, I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could. I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Twins, start.
Mr. Trailblazer, do you think we can really catch Heliobi this way?
The internet is a very powerful tool.
I sure hope so. I can't help thinking that if Tail is out there, there'll be traces of him on the internet. He had a big personality.
Do you want Tail back?
Yes. Do you think I'm just getting myself into more trouble? It's not like we were good friends to begin with. But when Tail disappeared, my real tail, it disappeared too. And now my reflection looks weird to me, and I hate work even more than before. Maybe that's all just a bunch of excuses. The truth is, I miss him.
We'll find him.
Thank you. If we're ever going to find Tail, now is the best chance we have. Of course, finding Tail isn't our top priority right now. We need to catch and subdue all the fleeing escaped Heliobi as soon as possible.
Little Gui's methods can be a little unorthodox, but that's just because she has a vivid imagination. When it comes to getting things done, she's actually pretty reliable.
Why did you suddenly feel the need to say that?
I'm worried you don't trust her plan. Just relax. Little Gui is unbeatable. In her area of expertise.
You two seem to have a lot of history.
Like the time Gwenithan dragged me to the fixed troll garden so I could protect her. But I was so scared, I ended up fainting. while I was passed out, she went and caused all kinds of trouble. I neglected my duty of keeping her from making a mess of things. But I'll redeem myself this time. I'll make sure to protect her. And also keep an eye on her. That being said, why did you decide to come back into this mess? Dealing with Heliobi isn't an easy task.
You come for me, you best not miss.
What are you, a mob boss?
You know too much.
You're brave, I'll give you that. Just seeing a Heliobus makes me weak in the knees. You won't laugh at me if I faint, right? I can't stand the thought of those things roaming free. After what little Gwei and I went through, I'm not about to let them have their ghostly way. Let's see. Ghastly Gravy. Ghastly Gravy? What kind of website is that?
Ugh, it's Ghostly Grove, not Ghastly Gravy.
Ghostly Grove is the most renowned website for paranormal enthusiasts on the Lawfu. Everyone who loves the mysterious and the unexplained knows about it. I used to go there to read first-hand accounts of ghost sightings whenever I needed to build up my courage. We can get our leads from this website and then investigate them posing as paranormal investigators. That means we can operate more efficiently and with a low profile. Well, if people started to see a spirit farer making door-to-door visits, they might begin to panic, and that would give the Heliobi even more power over their hosts.
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
In this, it's like a slightly altered version of the cutscene. What if all the leads we get turn out to be fake?
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet. After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Mr. Trailblazer, it is good to see you are doing well. During the Fixtral Garden incident, my sister gave the order to seek reinforcements. It was thanks to your support in that critical moment that we were able to get the situation under control. I wanted to thank you. And now this small team needs your help too.
Oh, crap. Where's Wei Yi?
She sustained heavy injuries in the previous incident. Fortunately, my sister is using an Ingenium body. As long as she returns to the coffin and is tended to by the Spiritfarers, her life is not in jeopardy.